Joining us on Raider Video Chats this morning is third-year head coach Bryan Till. Coach, thanks for being out here.
Yeah, thank you, Kyle.
So, Coach, it's an exciting time of year. You know, there's first full day of practice, tackling and pads. So just kind of give us the current status of the team and what you guys accomplished this morning.
We had the officials out. Obviously, we worked on tackling to the ground. You even don't do that much in season, so it's good. The officials out calling plays, throwing flags while we're running plays, be able to move things back and forth, mark them off, getting used to a lot of different things, new 40-second clock versus 25. Again, guys having to really not just fight through bags, but fight through blocks to tackle. So running backs and linemen having to fight through those things to create extra yardage. So I thought overall it was pretty good.
You know, a lot of people forget sometimes that you're the defensive coordinator. So looking through those lenses, last year you guys had 4 shutouts. You held teams to 12.8 points per game. So how are you challenging the guys to uphold that standard and be better this year?
Well, we went through actually first day of practice. Afterwards, at one of our meetings, we went through the goals from last year, and they'll be our same game goals, and kind of go through what our standards are, and think that the games we met those standards last year, and the games that we weren't as good, and what we could have done. And one of the big things we want to do this year is limit the big plays we gave up. We gave up very few points last year, but we still, I think, only had 2 games where we met our game goal with not giving up big plays. And so we want to continue to strive to get better. That's an area we can get better in. We looked at statistically. Also, just from the standpoint of running to the football, kind of a tenacious defense, there needs to be an attitude about the way we do things here, and the way holding a Raider standard all the time. And so I think our kids have embraced that, especially our older guys. A lot of guys back on defense. Jarrell obviously coming back again, so even though he wasn't on the defense last year. So a lot of guys back with the experience, with the idea and the mentality that we already have, that we have for them as coaches, they have for themselves too.
Last question for you. You have a big open practice tomorrow night, Thursday evening at Raider Stadium. So just kind of tell the fans some of the details about that and what they can expect to see.
Sure. So JV will start out up there at 6:30, and then the varsity will be up there at 7. We got a parent meeting at 5:30. It's a mandatory parent meeting. So we're trying to kind of knock out a lot of things tomorrow night. When they get up there, it'll be a little bit of individual drill first, about 15-20 minutes as we're getting kids warmed up, going through some things. We'll run through all our special teams that are under the lights up there, have the officials come back out, we'll have some scrimmage time, JV varsity, just kind of some run through on some plays, and then varsity ones-on-ones, tempo, down and distance, all those things tomorrow night, especially the clock operation, and trying to get as much under those lights with the clock and with the officials, prior to going to any scrimmages, anything like that. So I think guys they'll find it's going to be a little bit short, but I think it'll be entertaining. It'll be neat for everybody to kind of come out and see how the new lights work, and we welcome anybody who wants to come out and fill the stands up.
All right, thanks. Good luck this year.
Thank you.